Hello and welcome back to the 55th episode of this Captain of Industries Let's Play. Where today we are going to build a microchip production area. But first there are a couple of things I want to note. First of all, we are burning coal at an incredibly rapid rate. I have built a third mega excavator here. I've also queued up a couple of haulers. How do you call these? Yeah, haul truck dump. Okay, haul trucks to assist here, and I've upgraded the storage here to a bigger loose storage, and we're just going through this so quickly. I think a big part of it is this. This is burning faster, but another big part is just I think everything is working really hard. Like this facility is now maxed out. I think these steel facilities, these iron and steel facilities, also constantly going full bore, so it just consumes an awful lot of coal. I think probably we go here to coal. I mean, it's not at the historic maximum, but yeah, we are going through a lot of coal. Okay. A second thing I noticed is that our maintenance was getting quite low, and that was despite these two machines going full speeds. So I think I will double this up, but add a third maintenance 1 machine. Yeah, it's like that, I believe. Yeah, and like so. Let's quick build this and be a bit faster. Also of note is that these can output recyclables just like lab, and that would probably save quite a bit of mining of ore, but our ore mining is not actually a problem. We have plenty of, like this recipe can either use crushed iron ore or iron scraps, but the output is the same, and like crushed iron ore and limestone, we're not short on those, we have plenty, so it's kind of pointless to start recycling for us. Okay, that's it. Let's think about microchip production. So I have thought of an area. I think I'm gonna build it over here in my microchip production. There's quite a bit of space here because for it we need, first of all we need silicon, polycrystalline silicon that's produced here. And next we need plastic, which is produced over here somewhere. Yeah, here for plastic. Then we need copper, which is there, and then we also need gold, which is over here. So a bunch of different things, and I think this is central enough, and you have space to expand. Okay, so let's take a look. So the first machine we need is the silicon crystallizer. Actually gonna slow down the game a little bit, and maybe put my music a bit more silent. I'm not sure if that makes a difference on your side. For me it's a bit loud. And maybe actually let's just, no, not pause, but use build mode or planning mode. So imagine we start over here. Now I think it's maybe better to start on the right and go to the left. So this takes in polycrystalline silicon, 24 per minute, 1 water, almost nothing. I think produce 8 silicon wafers. This will go into what's it called? Microchip machines. Yeah, microchip machine. And is this a general machine? Yes, it is. Okay, and so this is actually quite a curious machine. So this has a bunch of different recipes. So let me place it down. It has like a whole lot of different recipes. So silicon wafer, that's what we have to start with, and that makes Microchips stage 1A with acid and water. Then we add copper and plastic to stage 1A, goes to stage 1B. Then we add gold to go to stage 1C. And with the stage 1C, we again add acid and water to go to stage 2A. That goes so 2B, 2C. Again, the same things. And then 3A, 3B, 3C. And then 4A, 4B. And then you have your microchips. So it has to do 12 passes through a microchip machine. And I think previous episode I thought to build 3 of these. So like you can just go back to back, I believe. Yeah, like this, back to back. And if I have 3 of these, then we have to send the chips through this 4 times. So then for example, this would do all the things with assets, and we have another asset. And then this would do all the things with copper, and copper. And then this would do all the things with golds, and golds. And so then I'd have transport a flat balancer over here. And this will prioritize things coming from here. And so this will come like so. And so it will prioritize the things that are cycled back. So we primarily try to cycle back the stuff we made. So it will pass through here, then cycle back, and go through it 4 times. And then wait, on this side, I need to use a flat sorter. We haven't used this yet. I think I'm going to flip it in the other direction. No, I don't. Attach it directly, yes. Although I'm not sure. Can I do all the things? Yeah, so I think we need a 1C and the 2C and 3C. And then the 4C is the final product. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. But this needs water, that should probably be on the same side. So let's take this out, flip it. Like so. Let's put it for here for 2 seconds. Delete this bit. Grab this. Can I attach it directly? No. But I can do this. Attach these like so. And then I can put my storage over here. Yeah, you know what? Let me quickly set up all the storages. I'm gonna be back with you in a moment. Okay, and then we can store over here our microchips. So I think this will work. Let's do planning mode off. I think I'm just gonna build this. Do I have enough resources for everything? This is 40 each, and this is 60 each, so that's 100, 160, 220. Yeah, we have enough. Then I guess I forgot one machine. Like directly, yes, and this should be polysilicon. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think this will work. Just I'm happy with this location. I think I do. I think if I want to upgrade this, I will put the other arrays behind this, and then we have to jump over or something. I'm not sure, but I think this will be a nice production, nice amount of production. Also, we have a bunch of microchips already, I believe. No, it's just electronics 3 we have that we found with our ship. Because with your ship you can find all kinds of things. So that reminds me, let's go find some more things. Alright, here are the trucks with the materials. Let's wait for a moment until they have built this. Actually, I just noticed something. That is, microchips are only used to make electronics terrain. So there is not a single other stage. Actually, it can also only be made with an assembly robotic, which is also curious. So I believe that maybe I should not keep a large storage of these things here. Let's delete this again. Maybe delete this belt as well. Let's use Unity to do this quickly. And I think I'm gonna immediately build an assembly robotic, because these chips will be produced very slowly anyway. So wait a second. So we need additional storage for the electronics level 2. Here. Then we need our robotic assembling. This also needs 4 teraflops of computing power, so we need to double check we still have enough. And I think I can just put this here. This will be more than enough production to do everything. And this will assemble electronics tree. So you would assume that an assembly robotic is just an upgrade of the assembling machine tree, assembling electric 2, and you can indeed click this upgrade button, but this is actually a trap. This is a trap because assembling robotics needs computing power, and computing power is hard. At least it was in the last version I played. In this version, these mainframe computers are way lighter in maintenance than the server racks, so maybe there's something. Actually, speaking of server racks, data center. Yeah, the servers need electronics tree as well. That's not microchips. Yeah, I wanted to double check that. And then once you have these this electronics tree, let's put it in a large warehouse for electronics tree. And they should requests. This isn't being built for some reason. This is not being filled. And neither is this. Oh, I don't think we making assets somewhere individually. I think we also always make it locally. Like for example, here we need assets and we just mix it up locally. Maybe I should, for example, over here make some spare assets to be trucked. Because I think over here we also make the asset locally. Because it's much easier to ship the sulfur than the assets. Yeah. I mean, we have water here, so yeah, let me quickly do that. Oh, and our ship was defeated. That's the first time it happened, I think. And yeah, I think in the entire playthrough, it's the first time we've been defeated since we had guns in each case. And I believe we are operational. So this has been producing silicon wafers, sending it through here. I see the animation here is working, so this is indeed making the Microchip stage 1A. This has just produced, starting making the 1B. And this one is still going. So there's 30 seconds for each cycle. So yeah, this will take a while. But we have production. I've also in the meantime ordered all the electronics tree that we have in the dock to be brought here. I think this can be set to normal again, so we can grab from here. Now at least you have like a good count from how many electronics tree we have. And yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. Okay. Yeah. Here we can see one of the parts recirculating. There's a Microchip stage 2C already. So it is going forwards. This belt has two 1Cs on here. So yeah, as long as something is skewing here, let's get priority. So we have the 2C and also a normal wafer. I mean, I guess we will get a mix of everything. See, we have different things in queue and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I think I want to prioritize the later ones. So the 3C should get the highest priority. There's a 2C. So that if there are two different wafers in the machine at ready, then it takes the one that's almost finished, so that it gets cleaned up. I think that's a good policy. I think it might only really matter for the first one, because the other ones are just finishing it quicker than anything can arrive, so... But for the first one it's arriving from two directions, the new wafer, so... there might be a choice. Now you can see we have normal wafers ready, have a 1C ready, and it just takes a 1C. Yeah, that's good. Have you already finished anything here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it'll take a while for this entire thing to get through here. Yeah. In the meantime, I've mostly been looking at this coal mine. I've upgraded the amount of machines we have here, as you can see, and this bit is just growing incredibly quickly. I think even in just this episode, it's already grown by several tiles in this direction, so... yeah, we're going through this really quickly, and like there's a constant stream of trucks moving up and down from this coal storage to that coal storage. But I think we're kind of keeping up right now. It's like not really filled up, but it's getting better. It was constantly empty a moment ago, but yeah. Yeah, and here too, like at the beginning of this episode, I think I designated this branch to be mined, and it's like, it's already done. Yeah, lots of things. Anyway, I guess I just imposed at the right time to see this Research Lab 5 finish. Let's take a look at it, where it would take to upgrade our research labs. Yeah, we need 20 of the next level of research, and that will take, I assume, electronics 3. Let's see, can I see it over here somewhere? No, I think I need a robotics lab for that. Let's take a look at the general machines. Assembling robotic. The purple research, yes. For that we indeed need electronics level 3. I think the good thing is that we need only 1-to-1 this, because this is producing 4 every 40 seconds, and this is producing this needs 8 every 40 seconds, so it's not quite 1-to-1. But I guess I will build one of those machines here. It's getting quite crowded here, but I think we can fit this in. It's going to look stupid, but that's part for the course, I guess. Yeah, I think I can quickly do this in this episode and then we'll be done. I think I'm going to keep this box, but then I will... Because I'm thinking I will at least need 2 other storages. One for the electronics 3 and one for the research 4. I think if I put electronics 3 here, so I have to be careful here. Over here there's a road, over here there's a road. But if I do maybe something like this, I should keep this pause for now. Just planning modes, something robotic. No, something like so. Like so, and then somehow need to store this. If I do this, the truck's gonna still pass over here. And yes, it looks stupid, but what can you do? And then we need to go up to over here. If we go do 2 levels, I think I have a bit more security that everything can pass. Let's run this for now up to here. And then we can hook that up here. And then the only question will be, can we supply sufficient amount of electronics 3? And I think the answer is no, but we're gonna have to do it anyway. I think I'm gonna keep it here for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.